We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the New York Yankees and the New York Mets. At the plate, DJ LeMahieu, and we are set for baseball here this evening. First offering on its way.
DJ LeMahieu. First pitch, 7 o'clock.
The windup and the 0-1. And this ball's pretty well struck high and deep to left field. Gordon going back, still going back. Gone to lead off the inning. Here's Brett Gardner now.
The left fielder, number 11.
As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. 2-0 to the Yankees left fielder, Bumgarner. It's a guy who throws a lot of strikes, rarely walks people, but what does bite him occasionally is the home run ball.
Matt, this is a guy that's not a power type of pitcher, so he needs to rely on being down in the strike zone. One of the keys, he tends to lose being aggressive when he falls behind, and he kind of nibbles around the strike zone. And what happens with that, Matty V, he becomes very predictable, and when you don't have overpowering stuff, you tend to be able to get hit hard.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. Gurriel will have room there as he puts it away in front of the dugout for out number 2. Stepping in, Luke Voigt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And the pitch. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. 2 out, nobody on. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Popped him up. And Ramos will look up and make the catch to retire the side. Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. He couldn't catch up with the gas that time. Goes the other way, and this is in the air out to left. Polanco ranging into the outfield. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Second baseman.
First delivery to him on the way. Fouled away. Ball swung on and hit high down the line in left, but it'll get back in among the crowd, so the count holds at 0-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time, out number 2. And here's Christian Yelich now. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Hicks going back, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Is that into the box? Gary Sanchez, as it'll be 5, 6, and 7 due up to kick off the second inning. And it's fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. A swing and a ground ball to third. Devers gloves it. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. Settling in now, Aaron Judge, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gordon going back, and it's gone. Standing in now, Aaron Hicks. A swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. The 0-1 delivery.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the outer half of the plate.
To the left side, but it's well foul. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gordon on the move. He makes the running play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Fly ball right down the line in left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. At the plate, Nelson Cruz. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well executed fastball right at the knees. Going to be a long day for this offense if he stays in that spot.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Batting fifth.
Here's the pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Hicks is under it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Swing and a liner. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Fastball well outside. Wong, the runner at first with 2 gone. A ball and 2 strikes to Alex Gordon. He got him. Lively fastball that time, and it puts into the box now, Gio Urshela. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
Skied down the left field line, and that will end up a foul ball. And he checked his swing, but it's a strike 3 called, and that's the first out of the inning. Back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ground ball sent back up the middle. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. Digging in now, Brett Gardner. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. First offering on its way. Heading out towards shallow right. Here comes Yelich. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the bottom of the 3rd now, and here comes the first baseman, Yuli Gurriel.
The first baseman, Yuli.
And this one runs up high, ball 1. Well, should be 2-0, but he goes way out of the zone to go after that one, and it's even 1-1.
Step out of the box and wash that one off, because that was an ugly swing.
Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. The 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Line shot to first, and there's one away. Into the box now, Wilson Ramos. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a miss, 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap. Running hard, he's digging for second. Here's Corey Seager. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. 1-1 to the Mets leadoff hitter.
Hey, they tried to tie him up on that last pitch, so I like that they went away with this one. The execution didn't work, but I like the idea behind it.
And that'll be the second out. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Popped up. Sanchez over to his right, and the inning is over. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres as we begin the top of the fourth. First pitch coming, here it is. Now a ground ball to Seager at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time, one gone here in the fourth. Ready for another chance? Luke Voigt. He popped out in his first trip. And the pitch. Down the left field line and deep. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Fly ball right down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Into the box, Gary Sanchez. He'll swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Fouled off. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors for the Yankees so far. Count remains at 0-2. High and deep down the left field line. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. The 0-2 delivery. And he fouls this one off. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So 2 are gone now in the Yankee half of the fourth. And that'll bring up the former American League Rookie of the Year, Big Aaron Judge. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. This pitch is popped up. And no one will get this one. The next 0-2.
Ball, that's out.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Over the bullpen and gone. Here's Nelson Cruz now.
The batter, the designated hitter.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. And this pitch is lined softly here to the right side. Foul. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. To third. A dive. He's got it. The throw to first. It's there, and he's out. Rafael Devers, the next to bat, comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. But this is a foul ball. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away. Here's the second baseman, Colton Wong. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. On the ground to second for Torres. Reined in. Throw on to Voit takes care of him, and the inning is over. Ready now, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The center fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Fouled away. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Line down the left field line. But this is foul near the seats. Here's the 0-2. Grounded back up the middle. And that is by him on into center field. So good hitting on 0-2 nets him a leadoff single. In now, Jorge Polanco. As he grounds one briskly to short. One there to Gurriel, and they get them both. That'll bring in Giovanni Urshela. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he...
And the right fielder is there to make the catch. Set now for the bottom of the 5th. And coming forward, the veteran outfielder, Alex Gordon. Hit weakly back to the mound. And a good throw gets him one gone. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. The pitch. On he pops it up. Torres ranging into the outfield, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos as he'll take a look at a slider here that misses for ball 1. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 2 balls and no strikes to Ramos. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's in there. Base hit. The relay, and he's safe. Here's Corey Seager. Grounded up the first baseline. LeMahieu for 1. On to Voit, an inning-ending double play. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping in as the veteran shortstop, DJ LeMahieu. And it's fouled away. 0-1, here's the pitch. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Ready for another shot now, Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pulled toward right center field. Long run for the center fielder. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in once again, Torres. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. And this is taken outside for ball one. A ball and a strike.
He got a swing and a miss on that last pitch, but that's not the location he wants to live in against a hitter of this quality.
Fouled off. Low scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the sixth. Grounded down the third baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Here it comes. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Scooped up onto the first baseman Gurriel, and that will end the bottom of the sixth inning now, and that'll bring in the second baseman Jeff McNeil.
The second baseman, number 6.
And he popped him up. Polanco in foul ground, and this will land foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Looked like he was going to wait him out, see if he was going to come over the heart of the plate. Well, newsflash, he is, and this hitter's going to adjust his batting gloves, and he better be ready in the box.
So he chased out of the strike zone on that one. Jeff McNeil is retired leading off the bottom of the sixth. Got him to go up the ladder there for strike one. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. As he'll take a look at ball one.
Wow, that pitch wasn't even close, and he almost chased it. If I'm the pitcher, I'm going to expand the zone even more in the next one.
He's got it. Torres hit the bag. On to first, it's a double play. Seventh inning ready to roll, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Luke Voit. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
Skied into straightaway right. Yelich able to take this one in, and there's your first out. One gone here in the Yankee seventh, and the next to bat, the Dominican-born catcher Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. Now at the plate, Aaron Judge comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. No balls and a strike to count. We're in the seventh inning now of a pitcher's duel. 2-1 our score. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Looking up is the center fielder. To the track, to the wall. Gone! So now to the plate, Aaron Hicks.
The center fielder, Aaron.
As Bumgarner gets ahead of him with strike one. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame.
That ball is foul.
And another foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. This one's down to third. Devers fields it cleanly. Oh, and he overshoots his first baseman as it's over his head. And now, this ball's going to wind up out of play. And a big mistake there. Here comes the first pitch. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second, and it's a 4-1 game. Into the box now, Gio Urshela. He offers at it and hits it in the air to left. And Gordon will make the catch to retire the side. Last half of the 7th here, and set to go as the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman, Rafael.
High fly ball out to straightaway center. After it is Hicks. But the left fielder calls him off and makes the catch. And that's the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Colton Wong. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Sent on the ground out to second. And that is going to sneak on through into right. It's a 1-out single. At the plate now, Alex Gordon. Weak grounder down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 run, 7 hits. 1 error in the game for the Mets thus far. Again, another foul ball. And this is fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settle with just the 1 out. From the stretch. Skied into straightaway right. Judge is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll bring up DJ LeMahieu. And this is pop foul, but perhaps playable behind first. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Now batting, the left fielder.
So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Torres. He swings and grounds it to short. Fielded cleanly. McNeil's got it for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double. Bottom of the inning now, and now it'll be the catcher, Wilson Ramos.
The catcher, Wilson.
This is skied out toward right. Heading after it is Judge. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Corey Seager, who could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 8th, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in 2 that time. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sanchez. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
Throw on to first takes care of him, and the top of the 9th is proving unfruitful thus far. 2 quick outs here. Here's big Aaron Judge.
The last at-bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Digging in, Christian Yelich. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Aroldis Chapman comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the 9th inning. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
And this is why you come to the game right here. I'll tell you what, this is an absolutely great matchup. A couple alpha dogs out there. That probably won't be the last fastball we're going to see.
1-2 for Christian Yelich.
Every ball club has that spark plug guy, and this is the guy right here. He usually ignites a lot of productive innings.
Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
The designated hitter.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first two men he faces out of the bullpen. He's set and the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight.
Boy, he looks strong out there on the mound this inning. He's got a chance to punch out the side in order.
Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
You can just see that the confidence is radiating off of them out there right now. That's 6 wins in a row, and this looks like a train that's not about to slow down anytime soon.
A 4-1 finish in this evening's game. The Yankees jumped out to an We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. A good matchup here for you tonight between the New York Mets and the New York Yankees. Digging in now, Corey Seager. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
Swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Here it comes on 0-2. Check swing. Did he go around? He did not, says Ed Drummond. It's ball 1. Lifted the other way to left center. And Gardner there to put it away for the first out. Striding in, Jeff McNeil. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Not a bad night to bring the parka along. 54 degrees at game time. Comes in with the changeup, and it's 2-0. Cole is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher, 1, limiting the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and 2, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Swing and a miss, and they come back from a 3-0 count to sit him down on strikes, and there are 2 gone. And that misses low and away, ball 1.
Well, even though these 2 teams are in different leagues, they do play each other every year because of the crosstown rivalry, and it's always pretty fun.
Yeah, for the players.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Not shortstop. DJ.
Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike.
That's a great pitch for a spot like that. It looks like a strike, that it just comes in out of the zone. If you can command that with movement, it's a very effective pitch to pitching hitters inside.
The 1-2. Grounder down the line at third. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Heading out towards shallow right. Yelich is after it. And, oh no, it's off his glove. The throw into second. And he'll get in there safely. Here's Brett Gardner now. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike one. Gardner is a very well-regarded defensive outfielder. It used to be that fielders were evaluated mostly by the eyeball test and simple stats like fielding percentage. But, of course, these days there are many more advanced ways that help. This ball's down, and that could bring in a run. LeMahieu rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting third.
And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. LeMahieu, the runner at third. Gardner is at second with nobody out. Lifted in the air to right field. Yelich is under it. He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And he's just going to try to draw an airmailed throw as he heads back to third now with one away in the inning.
Batting fourth.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Daniel Vogelback. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Runners are at second and third with one down. Now a curveball knocked down at home plate. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Props to the hitter right there for laying off with a guy on third. You want to be aggressive, but you have to get a pitch you can drive.
Fouled away. Here's another 1-2. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third.
Batting fifth.
So 2 on with 2 away. And that'll bring up Gary Sanchez. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Hey, this dude's clearly capable of clearing the bases with one swing. So I think the approach to this guy is trying to keep the ball off the plate. See if they can.
And he will get there to make the running play. New inning set to get underway. And digging in is the veteran DH, Nelson Cruz. And he throws the fastball by him here, 0-1.
Hey, you could tell his eyes lit up on that ball right there. It was a little up, but it was out over the plate. Tough pitch to pull, and this guy's known for going deep pull side.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Now a drive by Cruz. Deep left field. And gone. An absolute bomb. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
The third baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. No outs, nobody on. And it's fouled away. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Swing and a liner, but foul. 1 strike now from Cole. Just behind the fastball there, 2 strikes now.
When I broke into the league, not many guys were throwing that elevated fastball with that much velocity on it. The game has changed.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
If you're on the mound right there and you're getting a swing at a breaking ball off the plate, do not be shocked if he's tucked something up under this guy's chin hot right here.
And they will get, no, he's in there. A very close play at first. Here's the left fielder, Alex Gordon,
as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field.
Here comes Gardner. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. So here's Yuli Gurriel. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. We're in the second. 1-0 Mets early on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Gurriel behind a ball and 2 strikes.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
And that misses 2-2. Went up and out of the zone that time, but he gets a piece of it, and he'll see another pitch. 2 out with the man at first. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Hicks, but he won't have a play. This is down and into the gap. Wong rounds third and is digging for the plate. He scores as they extend their lead to 2. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 2 out here and a runner at second. Behind 0-2 now. Still no balls and 2 strikes. 0-2, here it comes. Tries the slider to ring him up, but he lays off 1-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him.
Last half of the second set to go, and next it'll be the outfielder, Aaron Judge.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out.
The center fielder,
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Aaron Hicks comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss, 1-1.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Devers has it. Throw on to first will get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now. Now the pitch. Ripped down the line. Devers gloves it. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and that will end the inning. Now to the plate, Corey Seager, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
A bouncer to the left side, right to him. And the throw on to first will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away. So 1 man gone for the Mets in the 3rd, and that'll bring in Jeff McNeil. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Hey, if you're able to blow a first pitch fastball by a guy, gotta believe that pitch is coming again right here.
And another foul ball. And he pops him up, drifting toward the left side of the infield. And there's out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And that'll bring up Christian Yelich. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. So digging in now, Michael Conforto, as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
The designated hitter.
Out in front as he rolls over it to second. And there's 1 down now. And that sends DJ LeMahieu into the box. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Count even now at 1-1. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is there, 2 gone. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, the left-handed hitting Brett Gardner. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 2 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Center fielder on the run. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. All set for the start of the 4th. And next will be the imposing power bat, Nelson Cruz. High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1.
1 ball, no strike.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. Pitch on the way. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. All even now, 2-2. Now a swing and a fly ball. And it's a foul ball. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. Sanchez is after it, and he makes the throw to first. Cruz is retired, and there's 1 away. So 1 away here with the bases empty. And that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Gardner going back to the track. He can't get there in time, and now it hops over the wall for a ground rule double. Here's Colton Wong now, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. 2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far.
Boy, he center cut that fastball. It comes in the high 90s, but that's a dangerous location, no matter how hard you're throwing.
The 1-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. So 2 are gone in the Mets half of the 4th, and that'll bring up the veteran left-handed hitting outfielder Alex Gordon. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Ready with the 0-1 pitch, and a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone.
2 runs, 4 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. And he digging in. Torres flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Dan Vogelbach is next, as he'll lay off a curveball in the dirt for ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. A runner at first with no outs here. Fouled off. Left side, but well foul.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Breaking ball. That's in the dirt as he takes a ball. Oh, and there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. So striding in, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Popped him up. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez. Fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Wong is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel. An RBI double is what he was credited with his first time around.
And he's got to build off that last AB. He battled. Usually when you battle, you get in that swing mode. A lot of pitches, you'll swing at the rosin bag. I love the fact that he was able to work a double in last at bat. Let's see if we get more of the same right here.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And next is the catcher, Wilson Ramos. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
Man, this guy's been incredibly efficient so far in this one. Mostly because he's getting ahead. 70% of the batters he's faced, he's thrown the first pitch strike to.
And that's the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now. And up next, the former All-Star shortstop, Corey Seager. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
I'm surprised we're seeing so many late swings on fastballs. If there's one rule of thumb in the game, get to the heater.
Behind 0-2 now. Wastes a pitch on the knuckle curve there. 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Jeff McNeil will be the next to take a turn. As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Set to deliver the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. This one's down to third. The tag, and he is out. Stepping up to the plate, Aaron Hicks. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jorge Polanco to hit next. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Line toward the gap in left center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. Into the box, Michael Conforto. And there's a swing and a miss at an off-speed pitch to start him out. 0-1. And he misses with it. 1-1.
Hey, that backdoor breaking ball just missed. He had a chance to run it to 0-2.
On the ground to third. And there are 2 away now. Man at second here with 2 away, and that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. And here's a ball hit in the air, and foul. Tying run at the plate, the 0-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side, and that's going to fall for a base hit. And to score, the runner from second. So here's the veteran Brett Gardner. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Top half of the 6th about to get started. And up next, the sweet swinging left-handed hitting outfielder Christian Yelich. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And that'll slice just foul at the last moment. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swinging a hard liner to center field. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the Mets have something going with nobody out. It's a leadoff double.
Now batting.
And that'll bring up the big stick of Nelson Cruz. Popped him up. Vogelback makes the catch, and there's one away. Here now is Rafael Devers. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. Low-scoring game thus far. 2-1 here in the 6th. And he fouls this one off. Down the left field line and deep. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Now a ball lined to the left side. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So a runner at second. 2 down now, and that'll bring up Colton Wong. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Fouled away. In the dirt here. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Swing, and he pops him up. And this will land foul.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
And Gardner there to make the catch. Inning over. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Torres. He's 1 for 2 in this one.
The second baseman, Torres.
First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to third. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now batting, Daniel Vogelback. He was punched out looking at strike 3 last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets the 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Rising fastball, and it catches the zone for a strike.
They teach pitchers to keep the ball down, but if you can locate upstairs like that, it really gives you the ability to mess with the eye level of the batter.
Now a ball hit hard towards center. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1 for 3 game so far.
Now batting, the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Stepping in now, Gary Sanchez. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. Tyler Wade will come on now and pinch run here. A 1-0 delivery. Line toward the gap in left center. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Wade is on his way home. Now the relay home. But this is well up the line, and he's safe at home plate. And that'll bring up Aaron Judge as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a ground ball to third. Oh, he may have been a little disoriented there or something. That's going to allow his man to reach first safely. Stepping into the box, Aaron Hicks. He was a ground out victim last time up. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit out towards second. The second for 1. Over to Gurriel for an inning-ending double play. Next for the Mets, Alex Gordon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Alex Gordon.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch outs will stick with you a little longer.
First pitch of the at-bat. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. The windup and the 0-1. And he popped him up. Polanco backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Now at the plate, Yuli Gurriel. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Chad Green comes on to pitch here with one man gone in the top of the 7th. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Hit on the ground to third. Scooped up. And there's out number 2. And that'll bring up Wilson Ramos. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Here's the pitch. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Can't quite get around in time to keep it fair, and it remains 0-2. Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second. Striding in once again, Jorge Polanco. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far.
The third baseman,
Edwin Diaz gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
now pitching for the
Had him chopping at that one. It's 0-1. Diaz, a native of Puerto Rico. He throws a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and a 2-seam fastball. Devers has it, and there's one away. One gone here in the Yankee 7th. And up next, the left-handed hitting Michael Conforto. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, and he just blows the fastball by him for strike 1.
We're going to see him throw that hard fastball early and often.
1 out, nobody on. Sent on the ground out to second. Throw gets him, 2 down. So the batting order turns over now and set to go DJ LeMahieu. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. And it's fouled away. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Yankee shortstop behind in the count 1-2. 2 out, nobody on. Line to the right side. So he'll add 1 to his total as that falls in. He's got 3 hits in this one. So good work on a 1-2 count to get on base. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. So now to the plate, Brett Gardner, as he can't catch up on a fastball at the letters, and it's strike 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And that misses 1-1. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 2 down. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Yelich is under it. He hauls it in, and the potential go-ahead run will not come around to score. All set for the start of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Corey Seager. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Fouled off. And he falls behind 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. On, he pops it up. LeMahieu into shallow center. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. So here's Jeff McNeil.
Number 6.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he fouls this one off. Here is a ground ball now for the shortstop to the right of second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. So coming to the plate, Christian Yelich. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s, down in the zone. Looks like
a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in to try it again, Torres. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Short, hit hard. He's got it. On to first, and a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8th. Striding forward now, the Yankee cleanup hitter, Luke Voigt. And he's getting his first plate appearance here in the 8th after entering off the bench just a little bit ago.
good spot to be in right now as a hitter. Count your favor 1-0. Good time to get a fastball and turn it loose.
Into the box now, Gary Sanchez. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Stepping in, Aaron Judge. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And a half-hearted swing there as he tried to go the other way, and it's strike 1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
At the plate now, Aaron Hicks. As he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half, it's strike 1. He could really use a knock here, 0 for 3 in the game so far. On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field, a base hit. But it's offline, he scores, and they've taken the lead here in the 8th.
Now batting, third baseman, Jorge Polanco.
Standing in now, Jorge Polanco, lifted in the air to center field. Wong will get there, and he puts it away to retire. Here's Nelson Cruz now, and his guys need him to get things started here in the top half of the 9th. Zach Britton comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the 9th. 0-1 the count. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That front door slider is a devastating pitch. By the time you realize it's in the zone, it's too late, and you can't even put a good swing on it.
Got him to go down swinging there. Nelson Cruz is retired to kick off the 9th. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1.
You see that so much, left-on-left matchup. That slider down in a way that you get a bad swing on it. There's so many few left-handed hitters that are willing to drive the ball up the middle the other way.
And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Nick Ahmed will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
For the Mets, number 13.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But this is going to wind up a foul ball. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch-out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And there's ball 1. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. To 1-2 now. Now the Yankee Stadium crowd. 52,000 plus on their feet. Fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Misses, ball 2. 2-2 pitch is fouled away.
4 foul balls in this AB. Pitcher cannot find anywhere to go.
He struck him out, and that's going to do it for the Metropolitans here this evening.
Wow, what a week for these guys. Talk about firing on all cylinders. Winners of an amazing 7 games in a row. They say to never question the streak, and